guys, Ariel over at Nyth with Burley, who's probably about to crawl out of the picture here. It is Thanksgiving morning, and for me, if you guys are newer here, you may very well not be aware of that, or may not pay attention because I don't pay that much attention myself. I actually woke up this morning and thought, oh dear, this is my 4th anniversary of living here in Nyth, my tiny house. So I've done anniversary videos on all the other year's anniversaries, so I better get one done quick. It is a gorgeous snowy day. It is just dumping big snowflakes outside. You probably can't see it because they're being washed out the windows. Burley's been outside playing. Now he's probably ready for a nap. You can probably see his tail. Here, turn around so people can see you. Oh, good boy. Good boy, you can have the fish. Anyway, so it has been 4 full years since I moved in here to my tiny house. Thanksgiving Day 4 years ago was the first night I spent in here. And so tomorrow morning, or by the time you see this probably, I will be into my 5th year here, which is a little bit crazy to think about. Anyway, I've kind of every year done a little bit of a look back at where I'm at and what I'm thinking, and so I've already covered a lot of my thoughts about this if you want to go back and watch the other anniversary videos from the past years. But 4 years in, I still think moving into a tiny house was one of the absolute best decisions for me in multiple areas of my life. Financially, absolutely one of the best decisions. And again, I'm never saying that it's the perfect thing for everyone in every situation. Just for me, it's been one of the best financial decisions. It's given me so much freedom in time to not spend on my house or paying money for the house or paying money to take care of a house. In time, I can clean my whole house super quickly. My expenses, because I live off-grid, are very low, which allows me to have a lot of free time to play with my puppy, take pictures, do videos for you guys, garden, cook food, go enjoy nature and backpack and photograph wildlife, all of that stuff. And so I have absolutely no regrets about moving in here. I love the lifestyle it is allowing me to lead, and while I know it wouldn't be everyone's first choice, it is really, really perfect for me. 4 years in, headed into my 5th, it's not mostly about the house. I know if you see anybody who's been in their house longer than the first little bit, when it's exciting because it's a new place and you've either just built it or just designed it or just got it or whatever the case is, it's not so much about the house, it's what the house lets me do in my life. My house is comfortable, it's cozy. I'm actually sweating in here. I need to open a window. It's, I don't know, like 18 degrees outside, and I was baking things earlier and the wood stove's going, and it's probably like 80 degrees in here, and there is already one window open. I'll just need to open a second one. It's so easy to keep warm and cozy and so comfortable. Sometimes people ask me, don't I feel deprived for one reason or another? And that question frustrates me a little bit because, guys, I have like, whatever it is, if you count the loft, just over 200 square feet of living space that is all mine. It is dry, it is warm, it is comfortable, it is safe. I can keep myself and my clothing and my food in here. That's more space than most human beings have ever had to themselves for most of human history. I mean, I'm really fine here, guys. It works super well, and there's so many things I'm thankful for today. My awesome house, the space I get to live, my beautiful puppy who doesn't want to pose for the camera, the gorgeous snowflakes falling, that I have a healthy body at the moment. Look around and, you know, see people who can't walk, who can't get out of bed, who can't see, who can't hear. You know, my life's not perfect, but there are so many blessings. I have food to eat. I have water to drink. There's clean air here to breathe. My house did not just burn down in a wildfire. Nobody, myself and nobody close to me, just burned up or got bombed or got washed away in a flood or got buried by an earthquake. These things are happening around the world to various people, and that saddens me, but I'm so thankful that at the moment I'm in a place where I'm not dealing with any of that, and I feel super blessed, and hopefully all of you guys, whatever your situations are, have a lot of blessings today as well. And so back to the tiny house, being here for 4 years, I think the main thing comes down to, guys, you're going to trade your life for something. We're all born, whether we're born rich or poor, or here or there, or in a good family, or in a crummy family, or whatever. There are certainly differences there, but from there on, we all have 24 hours in each day, and so on, and you're going to trade them for something. A lot of people in modern American culture anyway trade them to school for the purpose of getting a high-paying career job, often for the purpose of paying for a big house and their manicured lawn, and then maybe somebody to mow their lawn and to clean their house, and for their car and to get the car shined up and get it detailed, and so on. So they're trading their life to school for a job so that they can have those things. There's nothing wrong with that. I just encourage everyone to think about, what are you trading your life for? Somebody recently just asked me, how do I stay motivated? This seems like such a difficult life. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, I love you. To me, it's not difficult at all. Yes, sometimes it's work to go split firewood and carry your wood in when it's snowing and fill your water tank and have to get up and put wood in the wood stove or the house gets cold. Gardening takes work. There's always weeds to pull. You know, got a dog to feed. I got, you know, all that, but I can do all that for myself, and that means my expenses are so low. And I really do enjoy most of those things. I like splitting firewood. I like gardening. I like cooking. And so I get to do those things, and because I don't need a lot of money, I don't have to go trade my life hours to a job or a career or somebody else to be able to buy those things. And again, you can choose whatever you like to be the things you trade your life for, but we all have those 24 hours in a day, and you're going to trade them for something. And I just encourage everyone to think about, what are you trading your life for? Is it the things you actually care about? Because it's just so sad to me when people get to the end of their lives, and or even just not the end of their lives. I hear a lot of people say, oh, I'm 40 now, I'm 60 now, I wish I had known these things were an option when I was younger. Guys, just stop and look at what do you care about in life? Is it having a big house and an expensive car? I drive a rig that's turning 21 years old, lots of dents and scratches and imperfections, but it's great. It gets me where I need to go, and it doesn't cost me much money. And so to me, I don't feel deprived because I have an old, imperfect looking vehicle. I feel very blessed. I've got a vehicle that gets me to where I want to go, and I don't have to put a whole lot of money and energy into it, so I have all that money and energy left to do things I would rather do, like watch the snowflakes fall, read a book, cook a meal, play with Burley, go for a hike, you know, photograph moose, whatever those things are. And so just make sure you all stop and help encourage people around you to stop and think out, what do you care about? What do you want to do? And are you setting up your life, and I realize not everything can be changed instantly, but are you working to set up your life so that the things you're trading your life for are the things you actually care about? And if you enjoy doing things that take more money, you probably are going to have to trade more of your life to a job for an income. But just stop and think about, what are you trading your life for? Because you get, I know, we'll go outside in a minute, baby boy, I'm going to finish talking. You get kind of one chance to do this, and it makes me sad to see people get toward later in their life and think, oh, I didn't actually care about those things. I just did them because that's what everybody did. And I didn't stop and think about whether or not that mattered to me. Was I passionate about that? Is that what I want to do? And so that's my Thanksgiving Day thought. I feel super thankful for my life. I hope all of you guys are at least as blessed as myself, and have food and clothing and water. And I think if you have, I don't remember the exact number, I think if you have, you know, clothing on you and a spare set you could put on, if you've eaten in the last 24 hours, if you have water you could go drink right now, if you have loose change in your pocket or under the couch or in your floorboards in your car, and you're healthy enough to walk around and move and what, I mean, you are better off than so many people that have ever lived on this planet. So hopefully a lot of you guys are very blessed too and are enjoying your Thanksgiving Day with yourself or friends. I know sometimes family is stressful. If you get along well with your family, I hope you're enjoying that. If not, I hope you're somewhere with people that you do enjoy spending time with. Or with pets you enjoy spending time with, and we are going to go for a walk in the snow. So anyway, I'm going to sign off here. That's just my thoughts after living here for this long. And please guys, stop and think about, what are you trading your lives for? Have a lovely Thanksgiving Day. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're interested in more info on my off-grid tiny house life, check out some of my other videos here. And if you like what you're seeing, click the little picture of my house to subscribe and then hit the little bell so YouTube actually notifies you every time there's a new video available. See y'all next time.